Hello, I'm Bernard Hickey from interest.co.nz and welcome to 90 at 9, brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand. This is your morning briefing where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, starting now with news that estimates are coming through for the possible impact of the Christchurch earthquake on both the economy and the cost of the quake itself. Insurers and economists are saying it may cost between $10 billion and $20 billion. That would make it the biggest insurance event in the world since Hurricane Ike in 2008. Now, how are we going to pay for this cost? About $4 billion will be covered by EQC, partly through money it has saved and also through a reinsurance contract. And that's about $4 billion that will come from the EQC. The rest will have to come from private insurers and their reinsurers, the government itself through direct spending on infrastructure, and then, of course, individuals and businesses, particularly for those people who are not insured. Economists are saying it could reduce GDP in the first quarter by between 1 and 1.5%. There's also the impact on reinsurance costs. It will now be much more expensive for New Zealand to get reinsurance cover for earthquakes, particularly in Canterbury. There's also discussion about the need for an emergency cut in the official cash rate by the Reserve Bank. ASB and ANZ's economists, as well as Deutsche Bank, have said we need a half a percentage point cut in the official cash rate, starting on March the 10th. However, other economists, including NZIER and BNZ, say that there's not necessarily a need or any traction that would come from a cut in the official cash rate. What we can be sure is that costs will rise for everyone. Meanwhile, the oil price hit $103 a barrel overnight as more concerns were raised about output from the Libyan oil fields after the revolt there. Output has about halved in the last couple of days. Saudi Arabia has pledged to make it up, but many worry that it can't. Numira has forecast the price of oil will jump to $220 a barrel if output from Libya and Algeria is restrained. I'm Bernard Hickey. That was 90 at 9, brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand.